Mikey Varas. We'll start with questions in English. We can start here in the front row.
Congratulations, Mikey, on tonight's match. Could you go ahead and take us through the game that was well managed here towards the end and the opportunities created by your team, and also knowing that there is at least one more game here at Snapdragon Stadium?
Yeah, I think that the team came out with tremendous focus and concentration, playing at a very high tempo, very collective in nature, really compact. When we were compact and we played at high tempo, I think it was very difficult for Portland. Even in the tight spaces, we were able to generate really, really big chances early on. It was overall, I think, a really good game. Of course, you play against a good team with good players who also fight for their life. So there's moments that you have to withstand during the game, and I think the boys did that well as well. And ultimately, this is the right first step. This is a good first step. This is playoff football. So this is just one step in the journey that is round one. And our objective right now is to enjoy this moment, but then focus on recovery, and then getting ready for the next one, so that we're the more prepared team going into game two.
And then just to follow up, what are you looking for collectively or individually from tonight to be able to carry into Providence Park for the second game?
It's about staying consistent. You know, from day one, these guys have gone for it in every single game. And through training and hard work and a lot of intention, they've gotten better and better at executing a style of play that's very cohesive. So it's about staying consistent, continuing to do the things that we've done that have put us in this position, and then trying to take a few little learning lessons from each game as well.
We'll go back there with Mark.
Mike, can you take us through the decision to leave Chucky off the bench tonight? Is that an indication that whatever the quote-unquote situation is has not been fully resolved?
That is not an indication. Like we said, we had a situation that we've been handling internally, and we said we would take it day by day, week by week, and we think Hirving's response has been really positive in the training. He's working really hard, showing a lot of commitment to getting back into the team, and we had already communicated to him before this game that as long as there's no setback this week, then he'll be back.
Other questions in English before we transition to Spanish? Go front row here.
Yeah, Coach. This is your first time. Role as a full-time senior team manager. The job isn't done yet. Obviously, this is the first win, but just looking back to when you took this position, an expansion team finishes in first place and wins the first postseason game at home in front of the sellout crowd. Just describe tonight in words, reflecting back on you taking this job and everything that went into it.
Yeah, just a tremendous honor to have the responsibility of representing San Diego as a community, as the head coach, making sure that we develop a team and individual players that are a reflection of the values of the community, the entire community, all 18, including Baja California. So I would say a huge honor. But a lot of hunger. You know, we talk a lot about being humble and hungry. And right now, as you said, the job is not done. This is a great first step, and our whole focus now is on being ready for game two.
Yeah, so just a follow-up, Anders scoring in what so far is the biggest game in club history. Fighting back with that, just you as his manager, what do you see in him that the rest of us might miss, as he's clearly the keystone of this club?
I don't think anybody can miss it, man. The numbers that he put up this year, and just how dangerous he is and how much he runs for the team. We are just so happy to have him on our side.
Any other in English?
Mikey, congrats on the win. What are some of the things you're looking to tighten up ahead of next week?
I think it's about making sure that we stay consistent in our preparation, because when we play at our highest level, we're a very good team. And that's about making sure that we're compact, continuing to stay compact, moving together around the field, playing in a high tempo, and making sure that we're really aggressive in our press and our transitions.
Go back there with that.
Mikey, what did you think of Frontera's D tonight, and what message do you have for them, for those that are traveling?
Yeah, all of them. That's a DP hinchada over there, DP support section.
Any other questions in English? Ahora vamos a preguntas en español. Mikey, si me hablar sobre los pensamientos del partido de esta primera victoria del club en los playoffs.
Creo que los chicos salieron a jugar un partido con mucho compromiso, muy maduros en su rendimiento. Empezamos muy intenso, con mucha velocidad, mucho ritmo de juego, muy compactos en nuestro juego, todo el mundo viajando juntos, creando muchas oportunidades contra un equipo que quería cerrar un poquito el partido. Y después había momentos donde tuvimos que sufrir, que creo que es bueno, porque en partidos de alto rendimiento contra jugadores buenos como tiene Poland, vas a tener que sufrir, y yo creo que los chicos respondieron siempre al momento que tenían que responder.
Bueno, abrimos en español.
Profe, buenas noches, Elías Aguado de la Universidad de San Diego. Felicidades por la victoria. ¿Se queda satisfecho el 100% con el rendimiento del equipo o quizás algo de preocupación, sobre todo en cuanto a la definición? Se ganó por 2-1, que era lo importante, pero el ser más efectivo no sé si le deja alguna inquietud.
No inquietud, pero cuando nosotros empezamos de un base de ser humilde y tener mucho hambre, siempre vas a querer más. Y no hay un partido perfecto, pero seguimos apuntando para el partido perfecto. Y yo creo que en algunos momentos los chicos hoy tocaron un nivel muy alto, pero siempre hay aprendizajes donde podemos mejorar para el próximo partido.
Gracias.
¿Qué tal?
Mikey, buenas tardes. Como el capitán de este barco y el entrenador, ¿qué es lo más difícil de manejar el vestuario cuando hay una situación como la que vimos con un jugador estrella como es Chucky en este momento, previo a los playoffs, para mantener al grupo? Se demostró en el partido de hoy, pero ¿cómo ha sido ese manejo y lo que viene en cuanto a lo que va a pasar, que decías con Chucky?
No era difícil porque nosotros en este club, conectado con Right to Dream, tenemos muy claro nuestra visión y lo que queremos hacer, y no hay nadie que toma decisiones aislado. Entonces yo soy el capitán del barco, pero hay mucha gente juntos acá en cómo queremos manejar no solamente el grupo, pero todo el grupo.
Vamos acá de esta second row, entonces.
Felicidades a un equipo por el triunfo, y preguntar un poco sobre la atmósfera que se vivió hoy en el Snapdragon, con la posibilidad de ver a tantos aficionados apoyando al equipo después de que esperaron tanto tener un equipo profesional, y en este caso pues ustedes entregándoles esta victoria, y sobre todo la importancia que ustedes consideran, en este caso, que la afición esté entregada también.
Sí, como he dicho en inglés, tenemos una hinchada DP que siempre llegan en las buenas y en las malas con mucha pasión. Esta región ha tenido mucho hambre para un equipo de fútbol en el MLS, y nosotros tenemos la responsabilidad todos los días para salir a la cancha y hacerles orgullosos, porque ellos hacen eso para nosotros. Pero yo diría que yo siempre tengo piel de gallinas cuando salgo ahí y escucho la gente cantando y dando todo para nosotros.
Buenas noches, profe. Preguntarle tres cuestiones sobre el tema Chucky. Obviamente pues, resalta, ¿no?, la situación. Primero, ¿cómo tomó la noticia de que no iba a jugar? Segundo, que tal vez se hable más de su ausencia que del buen partido que hizo el equipo, que tanto puede afectar en lo anímico. ¿Y qué tiene que pasar, más allá de lo que pasó, que lo van a manejar interno, pero qué sí tiene que pasar ahora en adelante para que vuelva a jugar, para que tome ese rol que él tenía hasta el penúltimo partido de la temporada?
Hirving lo tomó con mucho respeto y como profesional, esto nunca ha sido una distracción. Todo el grupo bien enfocado en lo que queremos hacer en el corto y largo plazo, y nosotros ya comunicamos antes del partido con Hirving que su respuesta ha sido muy positiva, y si no hay un cambio de respuesta en esta semana, él vuelve para la próxima. Gracias.
We'll start here in the front row with Tony, please. Thank you.
Congratulations, honors. Could you go ahead and take me through this match and what you experienced now in this playoff format in America, and also what it means to you being able to hear those MVP chants from the crowd on any corner that you took?
Yeah, I think like we said last week, it's going to be a different game than away from home. I think we started very well. First 30-35 minutes were good, 2-0 up, and then they get a goal and gets a little bit not nervous, but it's only one goal, and then we know it's penalties if it's a draw. But yeah, then they get a red card, and I think we mature. We just got that 2-1 home and get the first one in this playoff series.
Any other questions for Anders? We'll go back on the left.
Take us through the goal, the give and go there with Luca, and just the way that he put that ball up for you to kind of lean into it.
Yeah, I think Corey had it on the right side, played into Anibal, and Anibal saw me, I was free, and he passed me through in one touch, and then I saw Bombino arriving like late and free, and yeah, and then I 1-2, he made a perfect cross back, cut back, and then I put my head on the ball and it goes in. It was a nice feeling, and I think it's my first goal with the head, so I'm happy for that.
He hadn't had many off the head this year. Was that something that's kind of in the moment kind of happened?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think it's my strength to score with my head, but it's nice that I can show the fans and my teammates that they can also pass it and cross it to my head, and maybe I can hit the goal.
And then you had it looked like a little bit of miscommunication with one of the Portland players after the match there. What was said there, and what might lead to maybe some extra emotion for the next game up in Oregon?
I think it's emotion in the game. It's always like that, and I think that's a part of football. So yeah, it's how it is. It's how it's gonna be, and it's how it is. Now I think Saturday we play again, and it's a totally new game. And there will be new emotions and stuff like that. It's a new referee, and yeah, so it's a part of the game.
We'll go back to the mark.
Without saying it's a situation you're handling internally, can you describe whether you're surprised that a player of Chucky's stature has been dropped from the team 2 straight games, and particularly in a game of this importance?
Yeah, I think, of course, like you said, I think Chucky is a top player, and he's important for us. I think it's something that is have to be solved in this period, and then hopefully we see him back soon. But yeah, it's internally, and yeah, it's nothing more to say about that.
Go with the yes.
Thank you. Under the 4 games coming next Saturday, like you say now, it's going to be new emotion, everything's going to be different, but how you can imagine that game after tie 1-1, you think it's going to be another one, or probably another tie, or it's over?
No, I think we, like you said, like it's a new game, and we go there, and we knew we just played them like 2 weeks ago also when it was 4-0, and now 1 week ago, sorry, where it was 4-0, and we knew going into this game that they would be totally different as well. So I think we're gonna go home and rest a little bit, and then like in the middle of the week we're gonna look at what we can do to make some damage on them, and then I think we go there to Portland and we want to win this series in 2-0.
Hi, Anders. Congratulations on the win. This is maybe a clean slate, we can say, during the playoffs, but how would you say you guys carry over what you showed throughout the regular season and now in a time when it really matters? How do you take on personally that leadership as well for the team going through this new experience?
No, I think it's important as a group we are that like our strength is our commitment and the willingness to help each other on the pitch. Today you see Ian as a right fullback, and he's just doing the job so great. I'm proud of him. But it's a lot of guys just going in, and Corey and Pelle also on top. They just deliver, and I'm happy for that. So most important is the team, and I think when we play like this, especially first half, I think we're hard to beat. And then I'm happy that we finally win at home.
And there's obviously the job isn't done yet, but just reflecting back to your move from Europe to here, of how an expansion team finishes first in the West and now wins a home playoff game in front of a sold-out, loud crowd. Just describe tonight in words what it meant to you.
It meant a lot. It takes me a little bit back to the first game of the history in the club. It was away from home, but this playoff game is different, and yeah, the amazing fans today were amazing, and I think I have never experienced something like that. It was amazing, and something like before kickoff I was standing and looking around and took it in, and I'm so happy that we won this first game in the playoff here at Snapdragon, where it's been tough for us. So yeah, now it's a win, it's happy days, and then we can be happy for 24 hours, and then we look ahead until Saturday.
Hi Anders, congrats on the win. You mentioned Ian Pilcher playing at the fullback on the right side. That position has seen many players due to injuries and other things that happened. Has there been any challenges for you in having to adapt to play with many players on that position?
It's always difficult when you're not playing with the same guy behind you, especially as a winger. But I think the way that this system works, I think it shows that no matter who goes to one of the positions in this team, it's not easy, but it's easier for them to adapt to the way we play. Ian knows exactly what he has to do as a right fullback. He did it well today, and that's why I'm very happy that he did well. Going into this playoff period.
Hi Anders, talking about the fans, I talked to several before the game and I asked them about Chucky's situation. I don't want to mention that anymore, but they said we have Anders. We also have Anders, and they trust you a lot. And one of them told me we have the Messi from Denmark. What can you say about the fans that they think about you in that way?
No, I'm happy for that. I'm happy with the fans, and I'm so happy that we win at home and I score at home as well. I'm so happy for that, and I love the fans here, and it's amazing. And a full house like this is different also compared to Europe. So yeah, it's nice. I'm just happy.
Thank you for your time, Anders. Thank you. In English, right here in the front row, please. Thank you.
Congratulations, Luca. Could you go ahead and take me through the emotions and the tactics of today as you come in as a substitute, and what it meant for you as a San Diegan to be able to witness this and experience it as well?
Yeah, of course. First of all, sold out stadium. The atmosphere was amazing. Really, really proud of the group. The performance, the wind. After we've been playing so well all season, to do it when it really mattered, it means so much to us.
Questions in English? Right.
I look more on the fact that you're from here and you get to see that playoff atmosphere, not only just the fans, but the ability to play in this match. What does it mean to you?
Yeah, everything, it's not something to take for granted to play for the club. It's your hometown club. It's where you're from, to represent the people you grew up with and the community. Tonight was a festival of football. It was one I'll definitely remember.
Any other English questions before we go to Spanish? Katya?
Luca, you were talking about that. Were there some nerves before this game, because it's the first one in this club's history? It's playoffs, as you mentioned. It's the result when it really mattered, and you guys stayed true to what you guys have been doing all season.
I think the feeling in the group is really good. It's calm, confidence, just really focused on playing the way we played and bringing the results home.
We'll go back there with Derek.
Luke, when they got the red card going down a man and you have a 2-1 lead, what's the strategy at that point? Is it more or less just kind of play keep away because you know you have a lead and get the win and then move on to Portland?
Yeah, definitely to manage the game a little bit more. The goal difference doesn't really matter. It's just winning the game, seeing the game out. The red card definitely came at a good time and helped us close out the game.
Perfect. In English? Okay, we'll take one more in the front row and then we'll go with Elias in Spanish.
Hi, Luca. What was the message for Mikey Varas for you coming into the second half to finish out the game?
Yeah, just to try to keep the tempo high and to manage the game and look for the third goal if it was on.
Gracias, Luca. Buenas noches. En español, si nos puedes expresar lo que representa para ti como sandieguino el haber conseguido esta primera victoria histórica en una postemporada para el equipo de casa. ¿Cómo te sientes? ¿Cuáles son tus palabras?
Es un orgullo, como he dicho, que jugar para tu ciudad no es algo que todos los jugadores pueden hacer en su carrera. Soy muy afortunado para tener esta oportunidad y era un día muy bueno.
¿Alguna otra en español? Front row.
Lucas, gracias por tu tiempo. A preguntarte, con este formato de MLS, de que no importa la cantidad de goles anotados en esta ronda, ¿qué tan difícil para un equipo como San Diego llevar esta ofensiva sin importar la cantidad de goles que anotan?
Lo más importante es ganar el partido y necesitamos meter goles para hacerlo, ¿no? Es un poco raro que vamos a jugar 2 o 3 partidos contra el mismo equipo, pero hemos hecho bien hoy.
Y dentro de lo futbolístico, ¿qué tanto se extrañó hoy al Chucky Lozano en la cancha?
Voy a hablar en inglés, es un poco más fácil esta pregunta. It's a situation we're handling internally. The group is in a really good place right now, and everyone's ready to play.
Hablando un poquito sobre ese tema, más allá de lo que pasó, que ya es como dices, lo manejas interno, pero ¿cuál es el mensaje que ustedes reciben como jugadores ya de que pase de que se haya tomado la terminación de que no juegue? ¿Cuál es el sentir que les queda a ustedes ya como futbolistas dentro de la cancha?
Es hacer todo lo que puedes hacer para ayudar al equipo a ganar. Cada jugador es un momento que el grupo es más importante que nunca y como individuales necesitamos pensar en el grupo y cómo podemos ayudar al equipo a ganar.
Gracias por tu tiempo, Luca.